How's it going, everyone? Want to do a quick shop update. Got my wood stove connected in, did a little bit of organizing. Still a lot to finish up and do, but I did get some things taken care of. I just got some, this is all kind of temporary stuff over here. Some trash I got to get rid of on trash day. And I got my generator by the door right now. That's going to end up in its own spot out of the shop, so it's kind of there for now. But got my space heater over here. I'm able to open up this door fully so it's not in the way of the work area here. Just got the space heater here to kind of take the chill out of the air while the wood stove's getting fired up. Just got grease gun and extension cord hanging here for now. That just kind of landed there. I got my jack stands both sides with my jack kind of tucked under the stove, which is a good place for it out of the way. This is going to be installed in the Dodge soon. I got to put these push plates and wiring in. I was actually supposed to do that tonight, but I didn't get to it. Yeah, so I installed a damper in the exhaust. Just ordered it for like 12 bucks on eBay to be able to close that draft down and you know, get the full effect of a wood stove in here. So far so good. I set up a little fan behind here that blows out. That actually made a huge difference in circulating the air. You could actually, you know, when you walk in the side door from all the way over here, you can actually feel the warmth coming. So I plan to use that on the really cold days and when I really want to circulate the heat around. So I got my chainsaw sharpener. It's just the cheaper you buy at Harbor Freight for now. I've had the Oregon, the better version of this in the past. Basically the same thing, just made out of better materials. But this works out all right for the small amount that I sharpen. I got a bench grinder set up here. I just mounted it on this 4x and mounted it down so it's nice and solid. Kind of wanted that away from everything because that creates sparks and stuff. I do have my welder sitting here. I don't know where the welder is going to go. I'd like it to go inside of the shop area. Once I get it more organized in there, I might, because it'd be nice to have it out of the way. The idea is I want to have at least this whole front half of the garage pretty wide open, so when you have a vehicle in here, you know, you're able to walk around and work on it without obstruction. So put up a couple of sheets of half plywood that I had kicking around. Boy, that wind's whipping tonight. Probably just give those a quick coat of white paint just to brighten it up, you know, keep it nice and as bright as I can down here. My old air compressor that I'm selling, that's going to go bye-bye when that's gone. And then I just kind of hung up my ladder and some sawhorses. Those are going to just hang up right there, kind of out of the way. This corner is a nice area to stash things that when you pull something in is kind of out of the way. And so that's kind of a good spot to hide stuff. Over there, I don't really want to have anything in that area because that's the side door that you walk in. But yeah, started building a shelf up here. I'm just going to have a shelf way up high that I can maybe stick, you know, long material and, you know, maybe some things that don't take up much space that can be up out of the way in the rafters, you know, pipes, that type of things up there. And yeah, that's about it. So coming along nicely. It's nice to have this wood stove, you know, working. I basically just kind of cut a hole in the roof, kind of a crude hole there. And I've got a cap and everything on the outside, kind of screwed it down and sealed it pretty good, so it should be okay for the rain. And then I just got kind of a little fire going right now, just trying to test out, working on proper usage of a wood stove right now. So far so good. I've had it down here running a few hours and it does make a huge difference. It's definitely a big help. So I'm happy I got that. It's out of the way, kind of in the corner here, so you know, basically anything above here, it's only taken up 1.5 feet from this corner, which the corner is the biggest area, so it's really doesn't take up near as much room as I thought it would, so it won't be in the way of working on anything down here. So next up we'll be back into here. Plenty to do in here. Everything's a mess. I just kind of wanted to get things in their place and decide what's going where before I started making shelves and arranging things in their permanent place. So the idea is I want to have every single thing that you grab down here has a place that you grabbed it from and a place that it goes back. That way you can just kind of do a quick scan to make sure everything's in place if you're missing anything. And I want to be able to keep it as simple as possible to load and unload equipment. All right, guys, just want to do a quick shop update. It's nighttime, or I'd show you the outside. I did a couple of things outside, but I'll do that in another video. And mostly this is just the wood stove update, just a little bit more cleaning. And off we go. Have a good one, guys. Thanks.